Welcome to this explainer. Look, if you've ever stared down a massive, completely chaotic spreadsheet, felt totally overwhelmed, and maybe, just maybe, considered throwing your computer right out the window, well, you're in exactly the right place. Today, we're going to take that raw, messy transaction data, our diamond in the rough, and transform it into highly polished, incredibly valuable business insights. And we're going to do it step by step using an end-to-end KNIME sales data analysis workflow. By the end of this, you'll see exactly how data goes from its messy origins to an absolute strategic goldmine.
Okay, let's dive into this. Every single day, business managers are facing incredibly high-stakes questions, right? Like, which products are actually generating the highest revenue? And honestly, more importantly, which ones are driving the most profit? Which customer segments should we be targeting next? We absolutely cannot afford to just guess the answers based on a gut feeling. We need a reliable, repeatable pipeline that processes our data and gives us definitive, mathematically sound answers. And to get those answers, we're using KNIME. Now, if you're feeling a bit intimidated by advanced programming, let me stop you right there. You don't need to stress. KNIME is a visual, low-code, and no-code data analytics platform. You do not need to write complex Python or R code to get powerful results. Instead, you create these beautiful, reproducible workflows by simply dragging, dropping, and connecting distinct task nodes right on a visual canvas. It's super intuitive, it gives you a clear record of every single transformation, and it's practically tailor-made for practical business data analysis. So here is the map for our macro chronological data pipeline journey today. 1. Meet your analytical tool. 2. Preparing the raw data. 3. Calculating key financials. 4. Analyzing business performance. 5. Visualizing the findings. And 6. Generating actionable insights.
Section 1. Meet your analytical tool. We kick off the pipeline by pulling in our data using a simple CSV reader or Excel reader node, just to get the canvas set up. Section 2. Preparing the raw data. Think of this phase kind of like baking. You literally cannot bake a delicious cake if you drop eggshells in the batter, right? Well, in the exact same way, you absolutely cannot get good insights from dirty data. If your data has missing values, duplicates, or errors, your final revenue calculations are going to be completely off. So, step 1, we inspect the dataset using the Data Explorer node to find those eggshells. We're looking for blank names, maybe negative quantities, or dates weirdly stored as text. Step 2, we use the column filter node to strip out irrelevant data and streamline everything. Step 3 is absolutely critical, the duplicate row filter node. This ensures we aren't counting the exact same order twice, which would obviously artificially inflate our revenue. And finally, step 4, we bring in the missing value node to handle gaps. For instance, intelligently replacing a blank discount field with a 0 rather than letting it crush our math later on.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is how we tackle inconsistent text entries. Take a look at the left side there. Human data entry is, frankly, a mess. You might see sales regions entered as all caps north, lowercase north, or something like north region. If we try to group our data right now, the system will treat those as 3 totally different categories, which fractures our entire analysis. But by using a string manipulation node to strip out spaces and fix capitalization, followed up by a rule engine node to map these variations together, boom, we output that beautiful standardized north category you see over on the right.
Section 3. Calculating key financials. So with our data thoroughly scrubbed and standardized, it's time for it to gain its new powers through mathematical transformations. Let's see how we calculate revenue using the math formula node. Say we take a quantity of 5, a unit price of 100, and a decimal discount of 0.10, so a 10% discount. In KNIME, we just tell the math formula node to multiply the quantity by the unit price and then subtract that discount. The node instantly processes this across our entire dataset, generating that brand new revenue column showing 450. But as any seasoned business leader will tell you, revenue alone just isn't enough. We have to calculate profit. So we use another math formula node to subtract our cost from our newly calculated revenue. That gives us our profit. Then, to really get a handle on performance, we calculate the profit margin. Profit divided by revenue multiplied by 100. Actually, wait, there's a catch here. If a row happens to have 0 revenue, that math is going to break. So we elegantly avoid any division by 0 errors by dropping a rule engine node right before this step, just to ensure the revenue is actually greater than 0.
Section 4. Analyzing business performance. Okay, now that we have this richly enriched dataset, it's time to aggregate our thousands of transaction rows and start answering management-specific questions. First up, establishing our overall business baseline.
By running our data through a group by node, without even selecting a specific grouping column, we can instantly generate total revenue across the whole company, total profit, total orders, total units sold, and get a unique count of our individual customers. This single node basically hands executive management the ultimate top-level summary of the business's health.
So the crucial point is we have to look beneath the surface. A product can generate massive revenue, but surprisingly low profit because of high costs or heavy discounts. By using that group by node again, but this time actually selecting product or category as our grouping column, we start to uncover these hidden realities. We sort the results to find the best sellers, and this is where we find those hidden traps. Those situations where we're moving huge volumes of a product, making big revenue on paper, but actually losing money or barely breaking even once you factor in all the costs and discounts.
Section 5. Visualizing the findings.
This is where KNIME truly shines. It turns mathematically processed tables into beautiful, understandable charts. We're visual creatures, right? But a huge mistake people make is trying to chart all 100 products at once. It just creates an unreadable mess. Instead, we pair a bar chart node with a sorter and a top case selector node to isolate just our top 3 best sellers. This ensures we are only feeding the absolute most important data into the visual, making the insight pop immediately for anyone looking at it. We can also easily zoom out to look at our broader categories. When you use a donut chart to compare sales by category, like electronics, furniture, and office supplies, and combine that with the profit margin analysis we did earlier, a really fascinating story usually emerges. For example, electronics might eat up the biggest chunk of total revenue, but your analysis might suddenly reveal that the much smaller furniture slice is actually driving way higher total profit margins for the whole company. Time is another absolutely essential dimension here. By bringing in the extract date and time fields node, we can pull the specific month and year right out of our order dates. This lets us vividly track monthly sales trends. With just a quick glance at a line plot, you can instantly identify seasonal demand, spot weak sales periods, and directly measure the effects of that promotional campaign you ran last quarter.
Section 6. Generating actionable insights. Here's the thing. Producing calculations and pretty charts is not the final destiny of our data pipeline. We have to answer, what do we actually do next? Well, based on our product analysis, management knows exactly which low-performing products desperately need a price review. Looking at our customer groupings, we can easily identify our high-value frequent buyers and spin up targeted loyalty programs just for them. We can adapt our localized marketing based on those strong regional categories we found. And, crucially, we can review our overall discount policies to rigorously protect those profit margins we worked so hard to calculate. Every single technical node we connected leads straight to this real-world strategic value. Ultimately, the final objective is to explain what the findings mean for the business. Once your workflow is running perfectly, you'll naturally use nodes like the CSV writer or Excel writer to export your results. But keep this in mind, exporting a file is just the mechanical end of the process. The true goal of this explainer, and really of any data analyst, is understanding the actual meaning behind those numbers. Which brings us to the end of our journey today, and leaves me with a pretty big question for you. How will you use visual workflows to transform your own messy data into strategic business gold? You've seen the pipeline now. You know for a fact you don't need advanced coding to pull this off. The K9 canvas is right there, just waiting for you. So take that first step, connect your very first node, and start extracting the incredible value that is currently hidden in your raw data. Thanks so much for joining me on this